Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome back to Silent Hill Remake. I didn't get to play as much yesterday, which is probably a good thing. I didn't really enjoy the game as much yesterday. I doubt I'm going to enjoy it any better today, but we're going to try it. I don't genuinely know where I'm supposed to go. We have a wrench now. Or do we? And I wasted that. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been enjoying this game too much. Melee combat's really wonky, gun combat's really good. Just doesn't fit right. Wish I knew how to get in there. So where is the historical society at? There's the Baldwin Mansion. But I don't think that actually leads anywhere. Huh. Well, we'll walk around and see if we can find it. If it goes on for too long, I might speed it up. Let's go this way, because I haven't been this way very far. I came here a little bit and then turned around. So we'll just go this way for a little bit. Anyways, my next horror game I plan to play is Dead Space 2. So that's nice. Probably play some Yakuza in between that. I have been playing Yakuza off camera. And I've been enjoying it, honestly. I've been doing the mini game where you get the club mini game for Majima. I've got like over 1 billion money now, which might honestly break it, but you know, it's the little things that I get addicted to in games. Anything here? I feel like something's crawling on my face. Oh, it was a ladybug. Yeah, they're like fucking biting here. Hey, we got a gas station. Have I been in here? I don't know. Let's look around. Nothing. I feel like on one hand this is a game I will probably play again. If nothing else, just for the speed run. And for the different endings. Give me that. But on one hand, yeah, for that or for the speed runs and all that. On the other hand, it's not very good. Oh, I see it. Okay, I gotta go check this thing out though. So, for the sake of your viewing pleasure, I'm gonna pause that shit until I get there. You win. Okay, we're pretty much here. Also, I'm looking at my recording and it looks so unbelievably dark. Which is kind of weird because it hasn't and nothing's changed. I don't know. Let's get in here. That is how a jack works, but it also isn't. You have to do it multiple times. So I could have potentially did this earlier on. That's kind of cool. Mass layoff at the Brookhaven Hospital threatens the institution's future. The layoffs were reported on last month and are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital staff by more than half. Wait, what? You're telling me that the hospital staff only had 20 people? That is scary. If the situation does not improve, staff shortage will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1810 when a deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. Ever since, it has increasingly brought help to the residents of the town. However, more and more have made their voices heard on how the presence of psychiatric hospitals in the middle of the town has a negative impact on the local community. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might happen again. Okay. Ooh, another one of these made it. I don't know what the fuck those are for. You telling me this is just a loot room? Oh. I was kind of hoping there'd be more key items or something. Then again, I don't really know what I was expecting. This game's continuously disappointed me on every turn. After thinking about it over the past couple days, I realized I know why I don't like the game combat. The melee combat is very wonky, which would make sense for an average guy like James. But the gun gameplay is too refined. If the gun gameplay was just as bad as the melee combat, I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. He is just a normal dude after all, but the fact that the gun gameplay is just not makes it all worse. It's just, it becomes a very clear disparity between, oh this is good and oh this is horse shit. You know? So from here we have a couple of areas we can look through, and that's about it. I say we look through it, just because. They might have some cool shit. I mean, I doubt it, but you know, it could happen. I like how there's not even any enemies or anything. It's just completely empty. Yep, I don't know what I was expecting. Oop, stairs going up and it's not locked. Oh, another memory type thing. I am assuming that's what that is memory. Because some of the shots I recognize as being similar to the OG game. Some of them I don't recognize, but that's just because my memory's shit. Cars only ever have one. Ooh, it's open. You know, it's kind of weird that we're not getting any enemies and we're just getting a bunch of loot. Ooh, save station. I didn't even see that door when I came in. Do I want to save? I mean, I don't see a point in not. Look how many heals I have. And I don't consider myself good at horror games or good at games in general. I have too many heals. Hello? Is anybody home? Housekeeping. Really? You wouldn't even let me do the bit? Come on, we all know that if there's a game of bowling pins, you're always allowed to knock them over. And this game's like, yeah, no, fuck you. Damn, I feel like I'm getting crawled on. It's so uncomfortable feeling. What? Okay, we're back outside. So this is literally just a pit stop. Anything in there? Okay. You know, I don't think any of the gates open. Like, I've been looking, and I've yet to see a gate that actually opens. Which is kind of weird. There's a building over here according to the map. It's just a scenery thing. Okay. Well, onwards, I guess. Wait. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. I'm like, I got real excited there for a second. It's always cool seeing new areas in Silent Hill games. But this game doesn't really do that good of a job of it. I'm sure there's there's a couple new areas that they've added. I know that much. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like they added anything. Because the areas that I feel like they might have added don't feel any different. Oh, that's weird. So why are we here? Like, I don't remember this. Unless this is supposed to be that cabin on the lake. They might have changed it, I don't fucking know. I mean, that would be a pretty stupid decision. So is this like just a pass-through area? But this might have been in the original game. I don't remember though. Like, that's the problem. Hey, another one. The new lock. I want to know what all these things are for. Little Bernars, the maiden voyage of 1916. It's cool, I guess. The lady. I have literally no fucking clue. Mystery Day. Remains of the Judgment. Pyramid Head. You know, it might be an unpopular opinion. I'm gonna say it. Pyramid Head in this game also doesn't look good. Waterfront landscape. Wait a minute, that had more context. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown, a depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated. That might be a puzzle then. Silent Hill Historical whatever Foundry. Ooh, book. That is a lot of reading. I'm not reading that. I have a personal role. It just helps with my voice, but I don't like reading very, very, very long things. Oh. You know, here I thought it was gonna be like a crack in the wall. No, that's just pretty damn obvious. Like, this is a thing that you would say, yeah, you know what I'm not doing in real life. This is gonna be one of those things where you gotta turn around. And head back up. Nope, because I could see the light all the way up there. Come on. It's either really deep or we're going through an infinite staircase. Only one way to really find out. After all, there's an area in Metal Gear 3 where you have like a 2 or 3 minute climb of a ladder. Okay, it's just really deep. Into the abyss. Reach the end of the long staircase. Ooh, more meds. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C-22-1. Okay. You know, this... I don't actually remember how you get into the prison level. This might be the prison level. Huh. So there's electricity down here. Crimson, the white vagrant of the gods. Death by skewing. An execution at the prisoner's death by skewing or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into the Tarquin Prison in 1866. Okay. Let's see. This feels like a bad idea. Let's do it. Fuck yeah, they're gonna jump. We're stupid. I like how they make us do it multiple times. Like, this is just a horrible idea. Yeah, I was pretty sure the prison camp was only in the nightmare mode. Or, underworld, otherworld, whatever the fuck it's called. We got like 2, maybe 3 break-off points. That's not a break-off point. That might be it. This feels breakable. Okay, that's breakable too. So we've got 3 breakable areas. Just didn't look like it was doing anything. Dead end. Dead end. Oh, I get it. So we only had one right way. We're in either a prison or a sewer now. I can reach you. That's why you got head tapped. Key. I don't know the code. Okay. So the code was literally just on there. That's lazy. Then again, that might have been how it was in the OG, I don't remember. What was the point? Yep, we gotta do the jumpy thing again. Like, this is an even worse fucking, idea. Now we might be in the prison proper. Yeah, looks like we're in the, cafeteria. Yeah, I only ever remember the prison being in the other world. I didn't think there was a real world version of it. How you doing, Eddie? Oh, that's not Eddie? I like the iced. That's nice.
Big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh. Hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. Just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. Came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just doing. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
It's pretty obvious. His fucking corpse is frozen.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
I don't even know how Eddie got here. Anyways. I don't know if that's how his story originally was, Eddie's, but it's okay. I still don't agree with how they made Eddie look. Yeah, he was fat in the original, but it's so comical now. The moment Eddie gets on screen, it kind of deflates any of the horror that this game could have been building. And that's saying a lot, because this game does not build horror very well. Which the original did build well. Ooh, 20 rifle cartridges for the 5.56. I will take that. Okay, let's see. Didn't work. Don't know what I was expecting. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we assumed one of the prisoners got his on hit. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Hey, give me that map. Alright. Prison time. This is the last, unless they changed it. I'm pretty sure this is the last one of the other worlds we get to experience. Because the next place should be the cabin on the lake, which did not have an otherworld that I remember. Okay, that opens and we got an upstairs. Is it an upstairs? What is this supposed to be, like a confessional? Okay. Yeah, this seems like a church. You know, this game's sound design's actually pretty good. I give it credit where it's due. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know, and so they dream blissfully in the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and lonesome one's existence may be, a human nature asides. Okay, my dude. But if you're the preacher and you don't believe it that they can change, then you're not doing your job. What is this? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a spitter. Okay, cool. Okay, adjust my headphones just a wee bit. Because that fucking gunshot blew my eardrums out, but when Eddie was talking I couldn't hear him. Oh, that's convenient. They can climb up on shit. That's actually really fucking cool. So basically what I'm seeing is this shit's temporary. So it gives us a good 20 seconds of light. I fucked up. Okay, so we have a hole we can investigate through. Curious about something. Doesn't seem to really do anything. I was curious if we'd have like electrically powered doors. Is there a point? I don't know. There's a lot of things like that where it feels like it would be important, but then it doesn't end up being. So, well, I hear it, I just don't see it. Boar without an eye. This place is really fucking dark. I just don't see the point of really wasting my time with the light if the light's just not going to stay on anyways. I saw your ass briefly. I don't get the puzzle there. This room is too fucking dark. I can't see shit. Wait a minute. We're outside, aren't we? Why in the fuck is it so dark all of a sudden? Alright. Well, if you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.